Good day and welcome to the fourth in a series of short videos on the topic of communication and conflict resolution. In my last video, I said that the key to mastering crucial conversations is dialogue. And we define dialogue as the free flow of meaning between one or more people. The reason why dialogue is so powerful is because it produces what we called a shared pool of meaning. The parties to a crucial conversation each have their own pool of meaning, and the pools are different because it's a crucial conversation and opinions vary. In each pool, a person will have their own thoughts and theories, their own ideas, emotions, experiences, information. And when we get all of that into a shared pool of meaning, we have what we called the birthplace of synergy. A multiplication effect happens. We're able to make much better decisions, and we are all more unified behind those decisions, and each person comes away from the conversation having a sense that they were properly understood and heard, which is a really good thing. Now, why is it that we often fail to have meaningful dialogue around crucial issues? And the main block to this is something that is called the fool's choice. The fool's choice. What is the fool's choice? A fool's choice is when we force ourselves to choose between two bad alternatives. And the result of that is that we end up getting stuck and we are not motivated or inclined to talk about the issue that we're concerned about. Let me give you an example of this. Several videos ago, I talked about our family holiday and how it was a little bit unsatisfactory. Yet, going forward, my parents were expecting to be able to come on a family holiday with us every year. So the fool's choice would be when I set myself up the two following alternatives. On the one hand, I speak to my parents about this, and it spoils the relationship. Or on the other hand, I don't speak about it, and we have to put up with unsatisfactory family holidays for the foreseeable future. Can you see that I'm presenting myself with two bad alternatives? And this is not going to stimulate my mind to try and come up with solutions or to want to speak to my parents about the problem. Let me give you another example. Maybe you're in your early teens and you've gone around to visit your grandma. And she says, "Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I wanted to do something really special. So I've baked these biscuits. I've been baking them my whole life. I spent the whole morning doing it. They're the most wonderful biscuits. And it's a special treat just for you." Then she gives you the biscuit and you bite into it and you don't enjoy the taste. Then you're thinking to yourself, if I speak up about this is the one alternative in the fool's choice. If I speak up about this, I'm going to hurt my grandma. So the other alternative is not to speak up, and every time I go around to Granny's house, I'm going to end up eating these biscuits and not enjoying them. Surely there must be another alternative. Surely we don't need to present ourselves with a fool's choice that prevents us from coming up with creative solutions and prevents us ultimately from having dialogue around the issue in question. So we need to go beyond the fool's choice, because the fool's choice stops us from getting into meaningful dialogue, and meaningful dialogue is the key to handling crucial conversations. And so in my next video, when you check in with me again, we'll be talking about how to go beyond the fool's choice. Look forward to spending some time with you then. Cheers for now.